Every episode on Celebrity Encounters podcast, we interview real people just like you sharing their own personal celebrity encounters. And with a little storytelling help from us and a few surprises from here in Las Vegas, this is Celebrity Encounters podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another fabulous episode of Celebrity Encounters podcast. We're your hosts. Yeah, I'm Hailey Brooks.
I'm John Rodolini. Thanks for joining us.
And we have a friend joining us.
Hey friend, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Eric. I'm living in Las Vegas now.
Excellent.
Eric from Las Vegas.
Eric from Las Vegas.
Hey, I hear you have a celebrity encounter.
Yeah, spill the beans.
Yes, it's one of my favorite ones. It is. I had run into Flavor Flav from Public Enemy.
Boy, awesome. So here for this. Flavor Flav.
of Love.
And it was at the DMV in Henderson.
Wait, what?
Okay, that checks out.
Hold
I
on.
need you to tell your story, but I have a story that ties in with this. Please proceed.
Oh,
So I was. I work in news in Las Vegas.
okay.
And it was in 2019. I had been living in Las Vegas for a little more than a year at that point, and it was kind of during some really busy times at the DMV. They were kind of getting ready for COVID shutdowns, and people were still trying to figure that thing out. And the story was that I had to go cover was at the DMV and how they were handling things. And it turned out that Flavor Flav was there, and he was trying to settle a bunch of accounts. Like he needed to register his car and pay for some back taxes on his car, or overdue registration or something like that. He had let these things lapse.
Okay.
And
Even Flavor Flav hates the registration fees in Las Vegas.
he essentially, I think it was like jeans and a t-shirt kind of a day. Mm-hmm. And still
Watch?
had
Big watch?
some jewelry.
Clock?
Clock.
No big clock.
No clock at all?
No, not that I no.
Whoa.
And he
Clocked
walked in,
out.
people, he's very recognizable.
Yeah.
And so at the DMV, people are shouting from across the room, Flav! And he'd wave, and he would stop and take a picture with somebody if they had asked. But you could tell that he was very stressed and that
Right,
he just
nobody
wanted to
likes
get
going
through
He's
to
his
at
the
the
time.
DMV.
Imagine having to be recognized at the DMV. Nobody's having a good time if you're at the DMV. Nobody wants to be there. It's going to take longer than you expect it. And then people would be like, Flavor Flav. I would be miserable.
Although
Give me special treatment on Flavor
I have
Flav.
to ask if
He deserves special
Superman
treatment.
puts on the blue suit with the red tights and the cape and takes off the glasses, right? Superman, Clark Kent. Superman, Clark Kent. If Flavor Flav, yeah. Oh, you didn't know? If Flavor Flav does not have on his clock, does he become William Jonathan Drayton Jr.?
Why you gotta ruin him like that?
I don't know.
The
I
government name?
that's who he is. But the clock suddenly, Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, I don't know. These are the questions that I need answered.
But he gave us so much more than Public Enemy. Like,
Oh yeah.
that Flavor, they gave us the spit heard around the world. Do you
The
recall?
what?
The spit heard around the world? Oh my gosh. You got New York?
I don't know
Pumpkin?
this.
Okay. All right. Time out.
Before Hawk
now that you've mentioned some names, I presume that you are talking about the blissfully fun to watch Flavor of Love reality TV dating show that
where
involved
Flavor Flav was the prize.
Yeah, Flavor Flav. You say that with some, put some respect on his name. Flavor Flav and a gaggle of ladies are all getting to know each other like you would see on The Bachelor, but it's Flavor Flav.
But more so like you would see on Bad Girls Club.
Okay, if they had a baby, that is, I think that's a fair assessment, yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, sorry, spit heard
The
around.
spit heard around the world. So there was one of the episodes in which it was one of the finals, whatever. I believe it was New York who became a star.
Yes. She later went on The Apprentice.
Yeah. And she had her own dating reality show then too, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Her name was in it. But they were in an argument.
I love New York.
And this Pumpkin was the other contestant's name. Spit.
Oh.
On New York.
Wow.
And then they squared up.
Did Flavor Flav have to break them?
This was a pivotal moment in pop culture.
And we're all reliving it right here on the Celebrity Encounters podcast.
Because it was Flavor Flav.
I think that is a valuable piece of information. Wild as it may be.
Again, they were fighting over Flavor Flav.
Well, speaking of fighting over Flavor Flav, the people at the DMV are wanting Flav's attention, and he is being a good sport by all accounts. So, how much time did you have with Flavor Flav? You're there to cover a news story, so is this like, oh my gosh, I must interview Flavor Flav about his DMV experience?
Yes and no.
Okay.
And first, I want, while you were talking about the American history of the spit heard around the world,
yes.
I looked up the picture, and Flavor does have his clock on him.
Yes, he is Flavor Flav.
So it's not the giant oversized one, but it is a little bit larger.
So
very Alice in Wonderland.
yeah, did you know that Flav initially started wearing that just to like mess with his friends? He'd get their alarm clocks and wear them around his neck, and now it has a meaning. It's to help him be mindful of the fact that we don't know how much time we have left.
No, he made that up.
Listen, if Flavor Flav tells me that's why he wears a clock, I'd be inclined
You're
to
gonna
believe
listen
him.
to Flavor Flav?
If the guy says this is why I wear the clock, probably. Why would I not believe Flavor Flav? He has credibility.
Because he had a reality show called Flavor of Love, and he was the prize.
I have not had a reality show, and I have not been the prize on that, so he's got one on me.
All right, well, nice watch.
Thanks.
But no, so Flavor Flav, you running into him at the DM. So I had family that moved to Vegas before I had, and my aunt always told me the one person she saw out and about around town was always Flavor Flav.
National
He's like
treasure.
this little local legend. Everyone always sees him. So cut to, my whole family lives in Vegas, and they're outside working on the car one day or something, or my parents are big outside drinkers, like King of the Hill, so they're probably out there like crushing a couple of beers outside, and the mechanic like next door is like working on Flavor Flav's car, like in walks Flavor Flav.
Wow.
My mom called me, she's like, Flavor Flav's in the kitchen right now.
And from the
Excuse
kitchen,
me?
you just hear,
Yeah, boy.
it's so cool.
Flav.
What a treat.
He's like the leprechaun of what, he's just everywhere, like
Good luck
he's
charm.
a mythical creature
Yeah.
of Las Vegas. He's our little representation.
You watch, you are watching right now. Whoever's watching this, if you are local to Las Vegas or the next time you come to town, now that you've watched this, you will have a celebrity encounter,
Where's
albeit from
Flavor
a distance.
Flav? I'm gonna
what
make a Where's Waldo, but it's Flavor Flav in Vegas places. Where's Flavor Flav?
I kind of like that. Yeah.
He's always at New York, New York.
So what did Flavor Flav have to say while at the DMV?
He was. So I will say that this is also very true. Like, Flavor Flav is the one person that you're going to run into. At the time that this happened, I thought that this was my only opportunity to be able to see Flavor Flav.
Of course, because who would think that you'd just see him?
Like, he's just out and about. And he would stop and interact with people and take a picture, or
That's amazing.
just say hello and things like that. And I had stopped him and asked, like, what are you doing here at the DMV? Would I be able to get an interview with you about your time here at DMV and what it took for you to get through the line and any aggravations you might have? And he's like, he was very cordial, but he was also like, I don't really want to talk about any of that. I don't want to go on camera. I got stuff to do. That's when he listed off the things that he had to do. He had to take care of the DMV, and then he had a bunch of other chores, like, I don't know, it seems like it was property taxes and a litany of things that he had to pay off before the end of the month.
Good on him for paying his bills, though, like responsible citizen.
But he had to go in person to the DMV.
Well, there's certain things.
I think he had to renew his license.
Oh.
And they needed a picture.
What a great driver's license picture, though. Like,
To be Flavor Flav.
you're the person taking the photo.
Oh.
Like, in walks Flavor Flav.
I'm going to make you look the worst you've ever looked in your life. That's what they do.
But I wonder if they let him keep the clock. I'm not sure. I never got to see the picture, so I don't know if he has the
How
clock.
do we
in
really
his...
know it's you? Well, officer.
I'm sure they did. Because they also ask you your height and weight, but don't fact check it. I could be like, I'm 4'11" and 500 pounds.
On his, does it also ask the time, though?
Oh, that's funny. Well, it'll show
that's
you
a
the
good one.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to check for fraud.
Yeah.
Flavor
But,
Flav.
I was a Public Enemy fan, and I knew him from
Sure.
the Public Enemy records. I didn't really watch any of Flavor of Love or anything like that.
His resurgence.
But because I lived nearby and I knew he was at the DMV, I ran and got a poster and had asked him to sign it. And he was a little reluctant to talk and to sign anything, but he was very polite and he's very cordial. And he's like, yeah, all right, fine, I'll do this. And he did it. And he's just very kind. Like during a moment where he was probably the least happy he could be about anything going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was very polite and still very nice to talk to.
You love to hear it. Especially the DMV. Like, bless the people that work at the DMV. That is...
No.
They're not trying to make it difficult. They have to be there all the time.
Yeah. Misery loves company.
That's cold.
They're doing it to themselves.
I don't know that they're
just lost some
creating the
viewers.
misery.
No, they're not.
I think it's
They're
just
the
a...
tentacles of the misery monster.
The minute you put a DMV sign on something, it's
minute you put a
like
government sign on
cursed
something.
ground. Cursed ground. Easy there, Scrappy Doo.
Just saying.
Well,
Yeah, and then since then, I have covered events or gone to places like you had said before, and Flavor Flav is there.
Yeah.
And it's had I known that, I would not have pestered him as much as I did working
Him,
for the
Carrot
news.
Top, and the D's Nuts guy. I feel like
D's
those are the three.
yeah.
They're just like out and about, and they're so recognizable.
one, I have only seen Flavor Flav a couple of occasions from like across a room,
Yeah.
but like Carrot Top is so lovely, like the nicest fellow. So
That's what money will do to you. Some people.
make you nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I got everything I need. What am I going to complain about?
I didn't know that D's Nuts guy was here.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he's on Fremont often.
Oh.
That is a new one for me also. I don't know who that one is. Do I need to start stalking him as
D's
well?
Nuts.
All right. Another
him.
piece of American history with one Haley Brooks starts right now.
All right, so there was a viral video. He was on the phone. He called like a pizza or something. He was making an order for D, and they were like, D who? And he's like, D's Nuts. Ha! Got him. It was a viral video. Became a meme. D's Nuts. And then he was on everything just going, D's Nuts.
So it's like the Hawk Tua thing, but
Yes.
how 10 years earlier?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was early 2000s behavior.
Oh, this is early YouTube days.
Like my outfit today. Yes.
It's very
Very
Kesha.
early Kesha.
Yeah.
I caught a couple of her, like, she's like on concert tour.
Yeah.
Tour. She's on tour right now. And I felt inspired, you know?
Good.
And the D's Nuts guy hangs out on Fremont Street?
Oh, yeah.
As the D's Nuts
He
guy?
has a very distinguished face.
Ah.
Very unique.
Is he just waiting for people to come up and recognize him?
No, he's just like living his life.
No.
Huh.
Like one of the buskers down there?
No. Just
He's
like
just inhabiting the
existing.
space.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just walking around and being a person.
I think we should have
Being a person.
we need to have a segment where people throw out like random obscure people just, oh yeah, so and so like happens to exist frequently like
Around these parts.
Yeah. Celebrity
Certain
spottings.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a celebrity sighting, there we go. If you have a celebrity sighting before you have a celebrity encounter, please pop them in the chat.
Do you ever, as us all being in Vegas, do you ever have to sit there and go, is that an impersonator or is that the real deal?
That has happened, and the first time I came to Vegas was in 2000.
Okay.
And it was at South Point. I think South Point had just recently opened.
Okay.
And oddly enough, I think that it was Flavor Flav sitting by himself at the blackjack table. And I walked past and I was like, that guy looks like Flavor Flav.
It all comes back to Flavor.
like-
He's Mr. Las Vegas.
He is. Watch out, Wayne Newton.
And I ended up convincing myself that it was not him because it's like, there's no way that I'm just going to walk through the casino floor and Flavor Flav is sitting at the blackjack table with nobody around him. Like, that's not going to happen.
not happening.
And then later on, I found out, I was like, oh no, that's very much probably Flavor Flav.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Super cool.
It all comes back to Flavor Flav.
Yeah, he is the glue that holds Vegas together.
He is.
He
That's
is.
how, when they're like, Vegas is dead, that's if Flavor Flav leaves or like
Yeah.
something happens, that's how we know
That's right.
we're in for it.
I really hope that he has like another resurgence, especially in Vegas. Like, we need more Flavor Flav in this town.
What would you like him to do at this point?
I don't know. I'd kind of, Lil Jon has become very popular in Las Vegas, especially at Las Vegas
He
Sports,
leads meditation practices.
which is wild to me. I would love to see, like, that seems like a cool buddy cop thing, like Lil Jon and Flavor Flav
That is a good deal.
as like the welcome to
Hype
Las
off.
Vegas. Yeah.
No, you're trying to take my job. Stop it.
I
Or
meant
people
for-
that I know. People that
All right.
I know.
Sidebar. Hailey Brooks, amazing comedian, also featured at most professional sporting events.
I'm a loud mouth at your favorite local sporting event.
Yes.
Is what I am.
So I'm just hoping Flavor Flav and Lil Jon become the hype men for Las Vegas proper. I would love
Proper?
like the whole city. You getting groceries, you're gonna see one of them, and they're gonna make you feel good about
Yeah.
living here. What?
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Yeah, I think they would do very well together, and I can.
You're making your bed. Turn down for what?
That's right. Yeah. These are great ideas. City of Las Vegas. If you're watching, let's make it happen. We need to see more Flavor
If you're
Flav.
watching.
They are. We need more Flavor Flav out and about doing Flavor Flav things because from your story, Eric, it sounds like anywhere Flavor Flav goes, he is a genuinely nice person making the world a little bit
I've never heard a negative
better,
story about him.
which is great.
Yeah.
Well, and that is also like in this opportunity, he had every chance to be a jerk, to be unkind and gruff and irritable because he, as you had pointed out before, he's at the DMV.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be there. He has to take care of all of these items that are on his list. So he's on a timeline. And for me and a number of other people that were there, he took the time out to meet with them and chat, or at least, take a picture or acknowledge them in some fashion, which again, with so many celebrities, most of the time we just recognize and know them from the songs that we hear or what we see on TV or what we know about them in a commercial or read in a magazine or something like that. And then to be able to have a human moment where they are not the jerk that you see or that you have heard
Portrayed.
about or something like that. And it really kind of just puts things into a better perspective in the way you see them.
Aw, we love Flavor Flav.
That's right.
Maybe
Flavor Flav,
he is a prize after all.
here's to you, Flavor Flav.
Yeah, boy.
That's right. I do wonder if he's in a hurry and he has his list. Does his list start with like put on clock?
Wait,
And then is
I
he
can't
checking
just-
the time? Like, I gotta go.
The fact that you guys weren't into like he gave these women different names. Like New York's real name was like Tiffany, and be like, nah, I'm gonna call you New York. And then Pumpkin, like she had a real ass name, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna call you Pumpkin. I can't believe. And the spit was such a like they would fight each other. It was one of those kind of shows.
Well, I was aware of the show, but I never watched it. I know it's like I don't want to
Screw Love Island. Flavor of Love had it all.
And didn't he meet somebody in Flavor of Love and then they went on and had a series?
New York.
I thought there was the action movie lady from the 80s,
Brigitte Nielsen.
Brigitte Nielsen.
Wait.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we've had an awakening.
Wait.
What's the hot goss on that?
No, the early 2000s flashbacks that I'm having right now.
Yeah.
I see Lindsay Lohan.
Tall, athletic, like the muscle in the movies with like a
Yeah,
blonde
I know
flat
who she is
top.
because she's in Rocky, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
She's in the Rocky movies. She is Dolph Lundgren. Her
the Russian.
his girlfriend or wife or counterpart.
Ivan Dragov.
Ivan Drago.
Ivan Drago, yeah. That's right. Gosh.
So,
Flavor of Love happens.
but then somehow there's a show with those two. Was it Surreal Life?
No, because I thought they got to. Maybe it was Surreal Life.
Were
'cause
they
got
married in
together.
real
They got
life?
to. I don't know. You.
Somehow you're right though. Did they get together and then break
Maybe
up?
it
And
was
that's how
Surreal
Flavor
Life.
of Love happened. Maybe it was Surreal Life. What a show that was.
Good on VH1 for having all of this noise.
I loved VH1 back then.
Because that I think Flavor of Love was the precursor to a lot of the celebrity dating stuff, like Bret Michaels and Rock of Love and Rock of Love Bus.
And then Megan's show, in which they had to like cancel the second week because one of the contestants went off and like murdered somebody.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It all comes back to murder, guys. I don't know. Get on board.
Wow.
She's
Is this
she's the really hot one in that video clip of Sharon Osbourne going around right now. She like tosses water on her.
Which Megan?
She was a reality Megan.
Reality Megan, all right.
Reality Megan.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
This is another Scooby-Doo mystery that we might need your help.
Go
So,
down the rabbit hole.
That's
I invite you.
sounds like a fun time.
Anyway, who were we talking about today?
Well, Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
That's right.
What a guy.
What a guy. What an institution. A national
Vegas.
treasure. And yeah,
The rest of the country probably forgot about him, but not us.
now you haven't. He's back.
Holding it down for you, Flavor.
Come visit
Las
us in
Vegas
Las
never
Vegas.
forgets.
Nope.
Never forgets Flavor Flav.
How timely. Because he's got a clock around his neck.
We're clocking out.
That's right. So for the Celebrity Encounters podcast, I'm John Rodolini.
I'm Hailey Brooks.
This has been Eric. Thanks so much for joining us today and sharing your Flavor Flav DMV story. If you've got your own Flavor Flav DMV story or another celebrity encounter, we want to hear it. So folks, you know what to do. Get in touch and tune in next time here on the Celebrity Encounters podcast.
Adios, muchachos.
Vaya con Dios.
Thanks for tuning in today. And if you enjoyed our show, please subscribe, rate, and review our podcast on all your favorite platforms. We'll see you next week with the next episode of Celebrity Encounter Podcast.